Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a power hour clean with me as well as a grocery haul, so I'm excited to share that with you guys today. And my house was not so terribly messy, but as you can tell, it definitely could use a little cleanup, so that's why I thought a power hour would be super fitting for this video. And if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to comment and subscribe as well, and we'll go ahead and get started. So as you guys can tell, there are a lot of dishes I gotta do, and then there was so much food all over the place. We even had food in the living room. It was so gross. As you guys can see, it's 3:23 in the afternoon, so we're gonna get started. So one of the things that I'm starting out by doing is just tossing all the little toys and things that were on and or around this little coffee table just right on top. That way I can see what needs to go where and just kind of start organizing it from there. So we got this little toy for my Happy Meal, and it's so easy to pop apart, so it kind of gets lost a lot. So that's what I'm looking for, the little ball that goes with it. And once I got that, I started finishing organizing everything else. So I absolutely love this couch. This is a newer couch we just recently got not that long ago, maybe last fall. Anyways, the only downside is all these pillows. So if you're thinking about getting a new couch, make sure if it comes with a lot of pillows that you're prepared to organize your pillows every day. And then I brought those cups into the kitchen where I decided to start the dishes. I actually had a full dishwasher to unload, so I'm going to go start that first. So I decided to start filling up my dishwasher now that I got a billion and one things I feel like put away. And I also have this little pitcher on the counter. That is something I like to fill with water and just keep in my fridge, which you'll see me do in just a moment. So we recently switched to this high chair mainly just because the other one was getting so bulky. And still, you guys, I've always done this. I just love vacuuming the high chair because there's so many dried crumbs and things that I just don't feel like wiping everywhere onto the floor. Because usually when you wipe them off, they just go flying everywhere. And I can't, nope, I don't do that. So that's why I like to vacuum it first. And then, of course, later on, I'll go back and vacuum the floor and everything. But this just makes so much more sense to me, so I don't know. That's another mom hack for you guys. After I got done with the kitchen table, I remembered I had all these bottles to do. Yes, satisfying. So anyways, I'm just gonna get those done quickly as well. Night we had spaghetti and some of the sauce got splattered onto my stove, so that's what I'm doing here, is just kind of scrubbing that off. One thing that I love is to always light a candle when I'm done. It just makes the room feel so much more fresh, and sometimes I even do that before I'm done. But you guys, look at the difference. Just a few minutes made in my kitchen. I think it took me like maybe a half hour max, just because dishes always seem to take forever, but it just looks so much better. And then I'm just gonna quickly vacuum the floor up and move on. I like to take out my Big Shark vacuum just because I feel like it does get a little bit better clean into the carpet than the cordless, just because it has more long-lasting power. Anyways, that's what I'm doing here, and then I do switch over vacuums later just so I can vacuum the couch. I cannot always do all of the cleaning when my little one is napping just because his naps aren't as long as they used to be. So every so often you'll be seeing him in this video helping mommy out with the laundry or whatever I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, if you have toddlers or children in general, I'm sure you can relate. And it is really hard to keep them occupied while you're trying to do something. I don't know why, but they always just want to be involved, which is fine and that's great, and especially for like a learning experience. But sometimes, and I know you guys can relate, sometimes you just want to get something done without your child trying to help you just because you know you want to just get it done fast and immediately. But sometimes you just have to embrace those moments and just let your kid help you even though you don't want them to. Anyways, so you can see the time there, and we are running out of time, so I've got enough time to put this clothes away, and I think I'm going to also have time to make the bed. Okay, you guys, so we've got 1 minute left. I'm gonna make the bed really quickly, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna show you what time it is and show you how long it actually took me to make the bed, and we'll go from there. I got it done in 1 minute, so you guys, that is it for the Power Hour.
Hey everyone! Okay, so here we are for a grocery haul today. I spent $110 at my local grocery store, which is pretty good considering a lot of the items that I got are kind of like more on the pricey side. But I got everything, well, almost everything, somewhat on sale. At least it was like, you know, it had the tag on it or whatever. So I'm gonna go and show you guys what I got. Okay, so first thing first, we got some of these flour tortillas. We really like these for making just like those little cheesy tortillas as like snacks or for a lunch or something. And then, okay, you guys, here's a mom hack, honestly. So my little one loves the ice cream cone more than the ice cream. So I decided to just buy him this pack, which was like $1. And you get 12 cups, and this is just a test out. So just saying, I haven't fully tested this, but anyway, we gave him just a plain cone the other day when we were out and about because we were having ice cream, and we got done first, and you know, he was still working on his empty ice cream cone, and that kept him busy for so long. So I'm gonna recommend get your child, if they're really little and they can chew, obviously, get them one of these. They're pretty easy to eat, and they can hold on to them because they kind of have a little handle. So mom win right there. And then I got some just chocolate chip cookie mix. I love cookies. And I got some dark fudge. I want these brownies in my belly. So I had to get I'm so sorry, I cannot talk, but I had to get those. And I got some French onion soup mix. It's part of a recipe. Strawberries, cream mushroom, coleslaw dressing, mac and cheese. And then here's the coleslaw. We got some salads. These are those chopped kits, and they are the best. I eat these for lunch every so often, and I like to get them. They're just so good. And bananas. We got some chocolate chip waffles for the little. He loves those. Except we have not tried the chocolate chip ones, so I'm kind of curious to see if he'll like them. And then, of course, chicken nuggets. We got a huge bag of Colby Jack cheese, and they're finely shredded. And I've got some ground beef. This stuff is so expensive, so I just have been buying one at a time if I'm making a certain meal, just because honestly, it's just so expensive right now. And one of my other meals called for like, oh gosh, what are they called? Those little stew pieces, but they were like $8.99 at my store, and I was like, no thanks. So these mini beef meatballs were on sale for like $5.99 or something like that. So I got these to make the meal with instead. It probably won't be as good, but it'll be cost efficient, which I like. Got some yellow onions. We got some of these golden potatoes. These are so good, actually. I always had the red ones, but I kind of like the golden ones better. We got a Tombstone pizza. I really like this brand, and this is garlic bread pepperoni. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I, of course, got a little pain reliever for the baby. He's teething. I call him a baby, but he's really a toddler. Anyways, I got 2 of these for 1 and 2. We've got, this is a trail mix. It's called chocolate cookies. What is it called? Chocolate cookie crunch. Oh, it looks amazing. And we got some buns, and I also got one of them garlic breads. I get this at the deli section at my local store. So you guys, that was my little quick grocery haul, $110 worth. And again, in my opinion, not too bad, just considering that I bought a lot of chicken and more expensive type items. So, all right, you guys, see you later.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a really great, blessed week, and stay tuned for next video.